So Lynn, I really want to learn how to jump safely, but I don't know where to start. Can you help me out? I hear you're the air maiden, so you're the girl to talk to.
I sure can, Sylvie. So, as far as jumping goes, you don't want to just go straight to the trails and send it off the biggest lip you can find. That's not safe. So, one of the things I would recommend doing, and because we live in Pemberton and we have this beautiful BMX track and some pump tracks around, I would suggest mastering the skill of pumping the bike first. That will give you a feel for how the ground feels underneath your bike, and it's kind of a precursor to jumping because you are having to apply pressure at different points of the terrain and kind of work out your timing. The timing's the hardest bit. It's quite an advanced skill, but if you can work on the pressure part, get a good solid body position, then the timing will come with a bit of experience. And BMX tracks and pump tracks are not just for kids who want to do skids and go fast and little tiny bikes with 20-inch wheels. It's actually a really useful skill, pumping the bike, for riding mountain bike trails as well. So if you're like me and you're not particularly keen on pedaling, as we all know, then actually pumping the bike can make you a much more efficient rider. Using the terrain to be more efficient and generate speed, and saves you energy actually, rather than pedaling the bits where they look flat or off camber through the forest. You can actually use the pump in the bike pressure control technique to make you a little more efficient, and eventually get some air off those little lips that you do see in the forest and be safe when you do so. So nice and tall, then push, up, down, up, up, down, up. Okay, so come up here, nice and tall. Now look at my feet. I'm pointing my toes down as I come up to the top.
Okay, Lynn, that was awesome, and I'm super tired now, but when can we get the wheels in the air?
I knew you were going to say that. Okay, so you've done 10,000 pumps, you've been on this track a million times, and you're starting to feel this, you're starting to get the technique, you're still centered on the bike, you're using those legs, pushing hard, and using your arms, and you're starting to master the timing, right, of when to start pushing down and then when to get nice and unweighted. So this is when if you come to anything that looks like this, it kind of looks like a jump, right? It's got a lip on it, and by a lip I mean, you know, this part of the top here. It's a little more angular rather than just a roller, so that could be used as a takeoff. So what you want to do here, exactly the same as what we've been practicing with the pumping technique. And if you remember, we're going up the jump like this, and as we get to the top when we're pumping the bike, we're getting tall and extended. Exactly this, and we're pushing through the pedals. In jumping, instead of unweighting the bike, we're actually pushing, and as our front wheel gets to the top of the lip, we're extending and taking off. So we are doing a little pop into the air, and that's when we should get up, take off. Doesn't matter if you land in the middle. If you're in the center of the bike in a good body position, you're not going to go squinting there. As long as you're not pulling or sitting away back off the rear end of the bike here, and you're in the middle of the bike, your bike will be straight in there. And these are great little jumps to practice getting air off safely, because there's no gap, there's not huge consequences, and the way to build it up is just to get a little bit faster, push a little bit more into this takeoff ramp, and start landing with two wheels on the top, and then you'll get a little faster, and before you know it, you'll be landing on that downslope. So here she is. Sylvie's going to come in, see how she's in ready position. Elbows are out, legs are bent, and she's sit. So applying a pressure and releasing as she got to the top of the lip.
Whoa!
How's that feel?
Good, it's lots of work.
Yeah,
but I'm
fun.
starting to feel it.
Yeah,
can we try this in the trails?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah!
This is a great place to practice pumping. We've been to the BMX track, it's wide, it's really smooth. We've dialed our technique in. So now we're going to apply it to a trail and just see how fast we can get going. It's pretty amazing how much speed you can generate riding through a trail that's just got an undulating surface like this. So we're going to give it a go with a view to maybe even getting a little bit of air off the end one.
Woohoo!
What do you think, Sylvie?
I like that plan. Let's do it.
Yeah.